Hello everybody and welcome to the answer part of What Is That series, brand new series, yes. And after a very long time I'm recording again this video. It was struggle. Probably I tried 4 times to record this, but my brain simply did not want to do it. So, another thing, I have a brand new website, ACOnetwork.net. Okay, it's not new, it is 6 months old. Maybe you heard of it, but yes, brand new website. And like this video, which is video, there is text version of my video, which you can read and watch the video all at once if you're interested. Details about the website I will talk some other day. Today I will be using the text from the website to go through these basic informations about these two things. And I hope you like this style of the video. So without further ado, let's just start the video, shall we? So from the future, where comments have a reason. Okay, few of them, but still they are there. Your answers. So here is the English version of the question, and I got 2 answers. Sorta. So first is from Lirska, very good person, you can check him out, he also streams and such. Shout out. Yes, friend. I thought that this is maybe wires for some kind of electric barbecue. LOL. Yeah. He and me loves barbecue and such, yeah. It shows, right? And the other is, hello my friend, Yoketa. She also makes videos here and there, some nice images posts on the YouTube and such. Very good person also. Check her out if you want. So here I have Serbian version of the video. Slovenian has no answers, so let's check these answers. So first is Yoketa, of course, amazing. Hello Aisho, let you open our eyes. A lot of hellos, great. And Trubaduri, which is Epskolirska from the English version, but this is second channel. This first must be cable for electrical grill and has switch so it can be grilled pork. Under B is certainly some kind of cable for express pan. I don't know if that is correctly called in English, but let's say express pan. So it can be baked dobar pasulj, very good beans. I think I told it right. Yes. You can do electrical grill on this thing A and thing B and such. So he's, as you see, likes to joke a lot. And I like it a lot. So everybody, next time, please type your answers in the comments, so we can have fun, all of us, more fun. No answer is wrong one. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the video, shall we? So, thing A is a wire, and thing B is a cable. So let's cover the wires first. Let's put the cables away. Wires. The wire is a single conductor that is typically being made of copper, aluminum, or sometimes stainless steel, but steel is not for the electrical use. Wire can come with or without a jacket, or in other words, isolation, which is color-coded for easier use, and they are non-conductive. We know solid and stranded conductor types, where stranded conductor is more flexible, handling less power and lower frequencies than the solid conductor of the same cross-sectional diameter, but both of them are comparable weight. Longer the conductor is, higher is the resistance and also has more power signal loss. So now let's go a little bit deeper into the solid and stranded wires. So solid wire, just like this one, has a single long stiff bendable conductor strand, and it may be wrapped with appropriate jacket or isolation. In my case, this one does not have the jacket or isolation, just plain one conductor. So stranded wire contains multiple very thin conductor strands, solid conductor strands, twisted or braided together into a single conductor. Here I have the just like this, just straight. It can be twisted also, and this one is braided one, you see. Most of the conductors are wrapped with appropriate jacket or isolation, keeping the conductor's form, just like in this case. Now let's talk about wire sizes, aka gauges. The world has multiple wire gauge standards that represent the width numbers, assigning diameter or cross-sectional surface area of a conduit. Some wire gauge standards are American wire gauge, which is AWG, uses imperial measurement system in inches. There is also standard wire gauge, or SWG, uses metric measurement system in millimeters. And there is also IEC 60228, the International Electrotechnical Commission's international standard on conductors of isolated cables, uses metric wire size standard, and it is used in most parts of the world. Among other things, it defines a set of standard wire cross-sectional surface area sizes in millimeters squared, like in my country, Slovenia. Weird thing is that when gauge number increases, diameter size decreases. You can check the description below this video or on the website. I posted many different links if you want to get more information about these types and such. Now let's talk about the thing B, which are cables. Here on my table I have a bunch of different versions of the cables. They are in different sizes, different bonding types, different colors, etc, etc, etc. So, cable contains two or more wires, where wires are wrapped or bonded together in some way. Let me tell you. For example, this cable has multiple wires in it. Let's focus. Multiple wires in it, and all of those wires are bonded together with this isolation, so keeping the form. For example, this cable has 3 wires, and all of those wires are bonded together again, and so on. Let's say this whole wire, which is for signals coming to your monitor, television and such. Bunch of different wires are inside, and through these elements you get the image, pictures and videos and such coming through and out of it. For example, classical home electrical extension cord has 3 colored wires. Hot wire for current, neutral wire to conclude the hot wire loop, and grounding wire. So in my country, the black or brown wire is hot wire or phase. Blue wire is a neutral wire which concludes the loop of the hot wire, and also this green striped yellow wire which is for ground. But these color codes are not same in every single country. Even in each country can be a little bit different color codes. Now let's talk about few cable types. First one is twisted pair cable. Has two wires twisted together, and you can find one to several twisted pairs inside of one cable, and it is often used in telecommunication industries, computer, network station, theaters, etc, etc, etc. Here is the example of network cable with 4 twisted pairs. Next one is coaxial cable. Has one solid metal conductor in the middle, encased with dielectric isolation, surrounded with braided wire shield encased in a tough outer jacket. They can carry different signals like cable television networking, also connecting antenna with transmitter receiver board, and more with low losses. About network, just let me tell you one little thing. So, before those cables were widely used in public, we used coaxial cable for network transference between the computers, data to transfer. And those were slow, basically 10 megabits per second speeds. About megabits, megabytes, and those things I will talk in some other video. They were slow because there are only 2 wires. Let's say, for example, here we have 8 wires. For 100 megabit per second you use 4 wires, and for 1 gigabit version you use all 8. But there is also different categories and such, but in those cables you can go, I believe it is already up to 10 gigabits per second. 1 gigabit per second, like I have at home, you use all 8 wires. Next is multi-conductor cable. Can have 2 to 60 conductors, where each conductor is encased in jacket that can be solid or unstranded. These cables are used to connect computer, audio systems, and other devices. Fiber optic cable uses thin glass plastic fiber optic conductor instead of traditional metal conductor that carry more information and faster than metal counterparts, but they cannot transmit electrical power and they are not very bendable. Yes, let me just tell you, fiber optic cables, which basically in basic fiber optic cable you have 2 fiber optic wires. One is for sending and other one is to receive the data. And if you bend that cable too much, the inner conductor, which is made of glass or plastic, can break very easily. So it needs to be wide bends, not just short bands like this that we would do. We would need to do long bends, you know. So the last one I want to talk about is ribbon cable. Ribbon cable has multiple conductors connected side by side with non-conductive isolation. Some of them are called zip wire because the individual conductors can be separated from the ribbon. Just like this, if you pull, you can separate those 2 wires. And that was it for this video. Before you go, please go into the comment section, write down how did you like it, if you want to change something, if it is terrible, great, good, whatsoever. I want everything information in the comments. I also want to know if you want more of this. It was very hard for me to record this video. This is probably 5th attempt because my brain is not so great. Concentration is most of the time bad, so probably I will do 1 a month. I will see how it will go. Once again, there is website ACOnetwork.net. This video is in text version. What else? That's it. You can also like, subscribe if you want, not obligated to, and to get notified about all the videos, bell icon, and such. And until next time, comment and see ya. Bye bye.